we got to get back and figure out what we're going to do for the intros of these Antler Anchor videos.
New text message from Russ Winkelman. How about for the intro we do something simple like brought to you by AntlerAnchors.com.
What we're going to do today is show you how to mount a deer head on an antler anchor. And what we got going on here is we got the dermisted beetles, and those beetles clean skulls is their function. They're flesh-eating beetles, and so far this is what we've done. We whatever was in season, so we did some geese, some beavers, and then my buddy had this 12-point in his freezer for like 3 years, so we thawed it out and threw it in there, and I figured it's a perfect time to show you how to mount an antler anchor. So we're going to show you how to mount an antler anchor today. That's what this video is all about. We'll go check the beetles out real quick, and then we'll get into how to mount the antler anchor. Here we are up here at the dermisted beetle lab that we set up. We're going to mount this right above the crate that we keep these in. So there's the head, there's the anchor. We're going to screw to the wall and show you how to do this. But before we do that, we'll show you the bugs real quick. Then we'll get into what you need for mounting this thing. This is just a quick look at our setup. We're going to have to be quick because flies can't get in here, or they attack the larvae of the dermisted beetles, and there goes a fly right there. But I threw the lower jaw of that 12-point in here, so we're going to take a look and see if the bugs are on it. There they are. Pretty sweet, huh? Everybody needs a lab with these in it. This is all the tools you're going to need to mount this antler anchor. Crescent wrench there on the left. Next is your antler anchor. You may need a stud finder. That's that yellow thing there. If you're doing like a wall that has drywall, you're going to need a stud finder. We're out here in the lab, and it's got nail lines, so we're just going to line it up with the nail lines. So we don't really need that. You may or may not need that, I guess. And then there's your drill with like an 1/8" drill bit in it. So first things first, the first thing you got to do is locate a stud and drill a pilot hole. So that's what we're up to. Like I said earlier, we're out here in the lab, and we got a nail line, so we're just going to go between these two nails, and that's where we're going to drill our pilot hole. Done. Now we just got to put the antler anchor in the hole. Now we're going to start by hand just to get it going. But you want to go grab your crescent wrench after you get this started, because it can bend out here. And they do bend a little bit if you need to bend them around a little bit, but if you celebrate that fact, you could break it. So you get down here as close to the threads as you can. You don't want to be way out here, because then you got leverage, and again you'll bend it. You just turn it on like this until it snugs up a little bit. Now you can throw some Gorilla Glue on it if you don't want it ever coming out again. We had somebody that did a half rack deer, so it only had one side of the horns, so all the weight was on one side, and it was unscrewing the antler anchor. And we threw a little Gorilla Glue on there, and it fixed it right up. It's getting tight now. Better about straight. Alright, she's installed. And after you've screwed it into the wall, here comes the hard part. It's time to install the deer head. Installed. So that wraps it up. That's how easy it is to install an antler anchor. Get your European skull mount on the wall, and you can take it off and clean it real easy, whatever you got to do. I'm going to leave these in the lab right here so that when these deer heads are drying after the beetles take all the flesh off the skulls, we got somewhere to hang them. So that's all we got for today. Now there's the last look at the European deer mount, fully mounted. I know that took me maybe 5 minutes. So we're going to get the hell out of here. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees today. Thanks for stopping in and watching the video, and hopefully you can mount your antler anchor with few problems. We're out.